What's up, guys? So today I want to just give 3 steps for early season success that have really helped me out over the years. This tip can be for anybody. I was explaining it to a new hunter the other day and I was like, you know what, I should make a video on this. So the first step is sit down with a satellite map and try to find oak trees on your property, whether you're hunting public, private, whatever it is. I like oak trees a lot because they can be on public, they can be on private. You don't always have ag on public, you don't always have food plots on public or anything like that. So anybody can use this, and that is find oak trees. How you're going to find them on a satellite map, they're generally on higher ground and they're going to be bigger looking trees on the map, I guess is the best way I can explain it. I really like Onyx's hybrid mode here. It crosses like a topographic map with a satellite map, so you can actually see where the high ground is and the bigger trees at the same time. So that's what I use and it works out really well. So find 2 to 5 areas on your piece of public or private that have oak trees on them, okay? Second step is actually get boots on the ground, get out there and go take a look at those oak trees. Make sure they're actually producing acorns. Some years they don't. A lot of people don't know that, but some years oak trees just don't produce acorns. And acorns are a really good primary food source for deer in the early season. And early season, I'm saying like mid-September, late September, early October. They definitely hit them hard, and they hit them hard before they go out to an ag field, or it could just be, a primary food source for them. It all depends on what your terrain offers, okay? So get boots on the ground, get out there, make sure that they're actually producing, and go check all your areas. And then the third step is while you're out there, try to look at it from a perspective of having hunting stands for a north wind and a south wind. In Wisconsin, where I am, the prevailing wind is northwest, but it seems early season I always have south winds. So if I find a good lot of oaks with acorns on them, they're producing, I'm gonna have 2 stand sites for a northwest wind, generally a northwest wind, and a south wind. And a lot of times new people don't understand that you need to be walking into the wind pretty much the whole time. So this means your entry and exit routes need to be from the north or south as well. So if you have a north wind and the wind's coming like down, you want to be coming up into like your pocket of oaks. So you always want to be approaching from the south if you have a north wind. If you have a south wind, you want to be approaching from the north so you can set up on the north side of those oaks. Because a deer sees with its nose. So if you can keep the minimal amount of scent that you can keep in that area, the better your odds of success. Okay, and one last tip, the more isolated those oak trees are, the better. Because if you have like 70 oak trees and they're all producing acorns and they're covering 200 yards, well, the deer can kind of come in anywhere. So you don't know whether you should set up in the middle, on the right side, on the left side, where you should set up. But if there's just like 2 oak trees in one area and they're producing and they're right next to each other, well, then you know that the deer are going to funnel right to that spot. And especially like my favorite is like here is this big nasty swamp here, and there's an island out here that has 3 oak trees on it. I was gonna go check it this weekend, and if they're producing, that is a premium spot because they'll get out of this big marsh bedding and they'll all funnel right to those oak trees and feed off those oak trees before they go hit all these big ag fields out here. So it's a really good way to be successful early season. Just get on those oak trees and find those acorns and hunt those. That is my, acorns have been good to me for many years, and I'm pretty sure they'll be good to me this year too. All right, so there's my tips. Hope it helps. If you got any questions, drop them in the comments below. You like this, give me a thumbs up, give me that heart, and follow me, subscribe. I'm gonna be putting out a lot of content this year, just trying to help people out, trying to bring value. And you guys have actual questions or anything, please let me know, because the whole point of this is to bring value and try to pass on the knowledge that I have or the experience that I've gained and help people become more successful. So you got questions or anything, let me know and I'll do my best to answer them or make a video on them. All right, catch you guys later.